Hi, here Hubert, sharing today's lesson with you. My lesson today, the lessons I've learned, is that people are first. People first. You are alive, I am alive, and that's what really matters. So I learned it from Grant Cardone in his book Sell or Be Sold. It's a book about selling, but as he explained, selling is just everywhere. When you try to convince somebody, when you try to convince your friend or your wife or your parents or your children to do something, you are selling them an idea. When you try to get your way, simply, you are selling your idea and try to get your way. This is selling, this is everywhere. So that's why those lessons I think are very valuable, because selling is just part of living. Every time you're trying to selling your ideas, selling your opinion, trying to have things your way. So in this book, he explained that what is first is the people. What are the most important are the people, not the product. So when you are selling something to somebody, that somebody is first. You take more interest in the people than in your product if you want to sell them. If you don't take interest in them, then they are not gonna enter into a relationship with you, and they are not gonna want to buy from you. If you are just focusing on the product, then they're gonna feel that you are throwing the product at them and you want them to take the product, and you don't really care about why they want the product, or you don't really care about is the product best for them. You just want them money, and you just want them to give it to you and take that product and go. If on the other side you are on their side, you take interest in them, you ask them questions. How do they want to use the product? What do they want to do it for? Why they need this? They think they need this product. What are the main uses of this product? Did they have already a product like this before, and did they use it in a certain way? If you try to focus on the people, they will feel that you are interested in them, because you should be willing to help them. Selling may not be just a mean to get money for you, for your firm or whatever. If you are sold on your product, if you are sure that what you are selling is really something that is valuable, then you're gonna make all those steps with the goal of helping people, of bringing them value. So that's what he explains. And remembering that sales is everywhere, that when you have ideas and you want to share them and you want people to consider them, is because you think they are great. Everybody thinks they are right, everybody thinks they have great ideas, and everybody thinks that what they know can be useful, or at least it's so useful for them that they think it can be useful for others. So we try to sell things all the time. But if we put the things we want to sell first, we are not going to succeed. So this lesson for me, it's really to learn that, come on, look around you. Look at this life. Look where you go. Don't you see this? That without the people, it's dead. Without the people, it's just a bunch of buildings and things, and nothing happens. It's really about you and me, about being alive, about the people. And when you meet somebody and they care for you and they ask you questions and they're interested in you, how does it feel? It feels great. So why not doing the same? When you want to connect with somebody and sell them your idea, sell them your opinion, sell them your product, sell them your way of living, just convince them about something, then first get interested in them. Show them that it's an interaction between two living beings. And it's not, the point is not first what you want them to convince. It's not about your idea getting drilled into their head. It's about you and them making connection. And based on this connection, then you can help them. You can provide value to them. It's about people. All the time, it's always about people. And you will see that most of the time when you got disagreement, when you got problems, when you get difficulties with somebody, you will notice that the problem is exactly this problem. It's this thought, it's this concept, it's this opinion that gets between you and this person. It's not anymore between two persons. It's not anymore between two hearts. It's not anymore about a real connection, a relationship between two human beings, two living beings. It's just that in your head there is this thing, this idea that is blocking. And you are so focused on this idea that you are disconnected with the person. You are so focused on this idea that you cannot connect to them, and you cannot sustain the relationship, the link, the boundary. So thanks to you, Grant Cardone, I really want to thank you about this, reminding that it's about people, it's about being alive, it's about you and me trying to get the best out of this life, trying to find our way to make our lives day by day better, moment by moment, enjoy it more and more and more. It's not about me being right, you being wrong, me showing you how you are so wrong and how I am so right, and you taking my idea and thinking, oh, you're so great. No, this is just my ego. This is just me wanting some kind of validation, but it's not me really wanting to help you. It's me wanting to be so good and be recognized as, oh, I'm so great because I got this great idea and I showed you how it's great it is, and now you have it too. No, it's about people. People first. So that's today's lesson. Hope you consider it and hope you'll enjoy it. Thank you.